So with a large part of the NCP joining hands with the BJP and with Ajit Pawar himself being inducted as the Deputy Chief Minister of Maharashtra, the political dynamics of the state has changed. Now, there are many questions as to how this will impact the working of the Mahavikas Aghadi or what kind of impact it will have on opposition unity. But that is for time to tell. What we understand is also that all of this is happening at a time when the BJP is making concerted efforts to improve its organizational strength and also increase its outreach with allies, both former and present, to optimize its performance in the 2024 Lok Sabha elections. Maharashtra is very critical for any party politically and economically, and it also sends the second highest number of MPs to the parliament. What we understand is that the BJP, when it goes with NCP, also manages to increase the prospects of its geographical canvas. For instance, Ajit Pawar is seen as a very important leader from the western belt of Maharashtra. Similarly, CHHAGAN BHUJBAL is somebody who comes from Nashik, which is the onion belt. And then you have someone like DHANANJAY MUNDE who comes from Bid in MARATHWADA. And then you have other leaders like Dilip Kesarkar or Uday Samant who are already part of Shiv Sena and part of the Maharashtra cabinet. And then you also have someone like Sunil Tatkare who joined the cabinet yesterday from NCP. These are leaders from Konkan. Now all of these regions are seen as challenges for the BJP. So in some ways, the party, which was seen as an important, prominent figure in Vidarbha, is now also trying to improve its geographical prospects. That is why alliances with NCP and Shiv Sena are going to be of advantage to the BJP. Similarly, when it comes to the Maratha voter base or the OBC voter base, it can be an added benefit. For instance, Marathas form 1/3 of the population, and they are a dominant community when it comes to the agrarian rural economy of the state. They are very important when it comes to cooperatives, and 12 of the many chief ministers that the state has seen till now come from this community. So the BJP has also been working towards increasing its outreach with the Marathas, and having a Maratha Eknath Shinde as the chief minister and a Maratha Ajit Pawar as a deputy CM is also going to consolidate its position in the Maratha voters, or this is what the BJP thinks. Similarly, there are of course challenges. We know that from 2014 to 2019, the BJP tried very hard to build a very strong Maratha voter base. It brought in reservation. It also worked on representation. But in 2019, if you see, the NCP also projected Sharad Pawar as the most important Maratha leader, and it made the electoral battle all about Delhi versus Maharashtra, because Sharad Pawar had then received a notice from ED, and the NCP had a campaign that centered around the harassment of Sharad Pawar, and which is why a lot of us actually think that NCP tally also went up in 2019. So these are some of the challenges that the BJP will have to face, because Sharad Pawar has also said that he will rebuild his party, and this is not a new situation for him. Similarly, getting someone like Eknath Shinde and Ajit Pawar to work together, also with the smaller allies, remember the BJP has a lot of smaller allies in Maharashtra, will also be a tough task for the BJP. But as of now, it looks like the party has put together a more formidable alliance as opposed to what it had in 2019.